From the wide open spaces to the canyon near you, Wyoming.com is reaching more homes and businesses than ever before. For more than 25 years, we've aimed to provide the best internet and phone service to meet the needs of our customers all across the great state of Wyoming. Now it's getting even better. Wyoming.com, expanding to an area near you. Wyoming.com. We're out there.
For decades, Sage West Healthcare has been committed to improving the health of our communities. Today, we're investing more in our communities, in our people, and in advanced medical technologies, so access to better care is closer to home.
Welcome back. We have gotten word this will be the last half inning of this game, as the 19-0 score has reached a time limit, but the home team is Casper, which means we have to finish out this inning. And Casper has had multiple opportunities to score in these first two, leaving runners on base in both the first and the second inning. As Cheyenne looking to win this consolation game. Cheyenne losing 5-4 against Gillette yesterday. And then losing to Rock Springs 7-0 was a heartbreaker for this team because they thought they had it. And Rock Springs just came away with the shutout win, and that pushed Cheyenne into this position here where they're basically playing consolation game. Both teams able to head home after this if they want to. I don't see why they wouldn't. They want to sit in the rain and watch some baseball. That's all on them. Well, there's no more room up here in the press box, so you want the whole Cheyenne team up here? Yeah, there we could. We have the pods, yeah. And Mowry, the umpire, was thinking about overriding the bottom inning rule, but they're just going to let him play as they are the home team. Casper's number 9, Corbin Perry, comes up to bat. It is still number 13, Talon Smith, pitching for Cheyenne. 1-0 pitch now. Swung on very high for Corbin Perry. Corbin was the catcher for most of the game until that last inning, and now strike 2 as he swings, and he asks for time. As the batters, I think they mistook what you said as this is the last bat. The batters weren't even preparing for their next at-bat here as Perry watches that ball bounce out for ball 2, and then it's dropped by Talon Smith. So a 2-2 pitch for Corbin Perry here. Anything to get a goose egg off the board would be what Casper wants before heading home, as now it's a full count. Corbin Perry steps up in the batter's box, and he swings on that one. That's going to be a hit towards center field, and it gets past center field. He's going to go to second. No, he stops, and he goes back to first. Probably a smart move here. Now Michael Swan comes into the game, the left fielder for the Casper Crosshairs. The pitch, the windup, it's high, and thought about throwing to second, thought about running to second. Both stopped, as now a small leadoff on first for Corbin Perry, and that one swung back, hits the fence, foul. 1-1 coming up for the left fielder. the throw into the dirt there. And reminder, this game, we're going to close out this game. We're going to start a new stream as a strike goes there. We're going to have game 2 between Glenrock and Rock Springs. Winner of that game will play in the championship game against the winner of Lander and Gillette. As he thought about going to second, now he's going to be in a pickoff situation between first and second, and it's up to Paxton Reese, and he says he's safe. Good call by Paxton there. No matter what Paxton calls, Mowry gives us a little joking look. And then he tips that ball, and that's going to be foul, so it still remains full count here, 3-2. The throw over the head, and that's going to be a walk. And Cheyenne, with an opportunity to get out of this game, has now led to 2 runners leading to base. And that one, strike 1. Got a 1-1 pitch coming now for Hunter Schnepper. And now the throw back to second, and that's going to be safe. Casper now still looking at a 1-1, and that one's high to the right. I don't think first base can get there, neither can right field, and that goes out, foul. 1-2 pitch now coming with 0 outs for Hunter Schnepper. And high ball there, 2-2. And now another high ball. That's going to be a full count for the second consecutive batter for number 13, Talon Smith. Cheyenne just wanting to get out of this inning, get out of this game on top, and that's not going to help. That leads to bases loaded after that ball was a little high and inside. And now we have time so that the coaches and everyone can talk at the mound. We'll be right back. Cheyenne on top, 19-0. Casper threatening to score for the first time this game.
Depend on the crew at Extra Care Auto Repair. They can repair almost anything with wheels, gas, diesel, domestic, or import, and their work is top quality and reliable. Extra Care Auto Repair on North Federal in Riverton.
When you purchase your car, do you know if you got the best payment possible? The answer is probably no. Oftentimes, your loan is packed with additional charges that can drive your monthly payment higher than it should be, costing you thousands of dollars more for your car. Hi, this is Patty, and here is your second chance to get the payment you deserve. Visit Atlantic City Federal Credit Union today for a courtesy loan review. We've helped our members save money by refinancing their vehicle with us. Now it's your turn. Open your eyes to a credit union. Atlantic City Federal Credit Union.
When repairs are complete after a collision, you expect your car, SUV, or truck to look like new. That's the service you'll receive at Stork Auto Body in Riverton. Professionalism and meticulous attention to detail. You can depend on Stork Auto Body, 841 Miniweb Avenue, Riverton.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunner's Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunner's Automotive, 856-2288.
From one corner of the state to the other, over 82% of Wyomingites wear their seatbelts. And to the 18% who don't, we say, let's buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Some say healthcare is a calling. Taking care of others. It's who we are. It's what we do. And what we love.
Apologies, I just cut out in the middle of the commercial. I don't like to do that very much, but they got all set up here. New pitcher Bryson Cobb at the mound, and he is throwing to the pitcher Andrew Cisco for Casper. We got runners. We have bases loaded, I apologize, and now a pick off to third, and Perry does not fall for that. He gets right back in. Cisco with an opportunity to score the first points of the game for Casper in what will be the last at-bat for either team here. And that ball goes right over the fence, and it hit a car, definitely hit a car based off the reactions. Cobb throws that one in the dirt, hits the chest, and Cisco, wondering if Perry was going to run back. He did not run to home. So 2-1 pitch. You should have seen the mass exodus of cars after the first inning because there was like 3 that went over there. So everyone that parked over there, all parked up there now. And now another ball, 3-1 for Cobb at his first attempt at pitching today. Relieving Talon Smith after 2 innings. And that one again bounces and hits Polk in the chest, and that's going to be a walk. And that is how Casper will find the scoreboard. 19-1. 18 to go. Court Hudson, the pitcher from the first inning, up to bat now. He's got the white gloves on, white hat. Curly blonde hair sticking out the back, and that goes again off the dirt, and this time off the catcher. Up the third base line. So Bryson Cobb's first 6 pitches, a couple of them hit the dirt, 1 or 2 was fouled, and it eventually led to a walk. Cobb now, 1-0 pitch, throws that one. It's very low, but it gets swung on and fouled backwards. Hudson made some contact there. Still bases loaded. Casper watches that one go off the dirt and off the kneecap. And, you know, if I was Casper with 0 outs, I might try and take some risks here, run towards home, maybe get an extra run under your belt. Third base coach not advising. Pitch goes again into the dirt on the inside this time. Goes off the kneecap of Polk, Isaiah Polk. I'm sorry, Eli Polk is behind home plate here. That one, a slow dropping ball, and it dropped right below the swinging bat of Hudson, and now we have a full count. Bases loaded, 3-2 pitch incoming for Court Hudson. Bryson Cobb winds up, fires, and he got contact on that one. We will continue this at-bat as that is fouled backwards. Cobb looks at third base, then looks home, and he swings on that one, dropped, third strike, and that is an out. Now coming up to bat, 14, that's Carson Minari. Minari with 1 out on the board is going to look to try and add to Casper's score. That one low in the dirt between the legs of Eli Polk and then through the legs of Mowry. Goes all the way backwards. 1-0 pitch coming, bases loaded. Gets some encouragement from his coach, and that one a little outside. It's strike 1. Cobb has a full, I don't know what they call that, but the sleeve for your head, all the way around his ears, top of his head, chin. Looks like what you wear when you go skiing. 2-1 count. 1 out. Swings on that one. It's a high ball out to the second baseman, and he corrals it. Looks, and he's going to throw home. Not going to be in time, though, as 34, Michael Swan reaches home and makes it a 19-2 game. Two outs now as number 43, Kendrick Young, comes up to bat. Kendrick watches a strike go by. Kendrick was brought in earlier in the game for right field. That one over the shoulder of Polk goes back, and runners advance to second and third. It is Mother's Day, so reminder, get some flowers. Bring them to your mom or a mom that you know. And a dinger to left field. And it gets dropped by the left fielder, and that'll score one. It won't score two as number 7, Andrew Sisko, stops at third, thinks about running and does not. Now Cooper Levin up to bat. And this is why we play the bottom of the inning, because they have now erased a goose egg and put up 3. It looks a little bit more competitive. They still have 1 out left on the board. That one a high ball. Now a throw to first. Vaught was there, but also so was Kendrick Young. He got there first. (1-0) pitch incoming for Casper here. And Cooper Levin now looking at a 1-1 as that was low and outside, hit the inside of the box there. Good corner throw. That one low, inside, hits the dirt, and it's going to be picked up by Polk. Doesn't let that one go past him. Casper now looking at a 2-1 pitch, 2 outs. Check swing, and it was right down the middle, though. That's still a strike. As Bryson Cobb is now 1 strike away from ending this game and sending his team home with a victory. They'll get out to Cheyenne and get some cookies or something. And now a run to second as that ball was low.
Rock Springs and Glenrock, if you have your lineups, we need them in the crow's nest.
We are going to be quickly heading into the next game as this game has gone over its time limit by 20 minutes. Full count, 2 outs. That one right down the middle, and that's game. Cheyenne wins 19-3. If you are looking for the Glenrock Rock Springs game, be sure to just back out of this video, wait 2 seconds, and we're going to re-upload a new stream. It will be called Game 2 with the same title that this one has, Mother's Day Tournament Day 2, and it's a Rock Springs versus Glenrock. We will be right back with that game. Thank you for watching Casper versus Cheyenne, Game 1 of this final day of the Lander Lobos Mother's Day Tournament.